We chose the Choose Your Own Adventure course. So this is a request I've gotten from actually multiple customers, and it's also just relevant for us at Microsoft as well. But the customer scenario is that they're really concerned on the impact that their back to office initiatives are going to have on their employees. So they really want to drive awareness of coworkers who are going to be in the same office location at the same time. And really just to avoid that commuter's remorse. So if you're commuting 45 minutes or an hour, they don't want to have employees get to the office and be like, oh, that really wasn't worth my time, or I didn't meet with anyone. So that is where we decided to build a Power App just to show everyone on the team who's going to be in the office or who's going to be working from home.
And so what I will do in the demo, we have some what is potential next phases. That is to improve the app, but let me show you what the team was able to create in the time today. So it's coming soon now. Wonderful how it's going to be looking together when we actually get to meet in person. But until then, let me show you how the app works. So we decided, as Sam mentioned, to do it in Teams. We want it to be available within Teams and the Teams environment. Right now, we're using SharePoint in the back end for storing the data. We kind of decided not to play too much with Dataverse just yet, but that would be the next step. So let's say you are in back in office team, or with your team, you have your own team. You can add this app and say, hey, I am in. I want to add my new in office information. You can add your name. And I'm going to go actually with Joanna and pick my date that I'm going to be back, such as the 16th. Oh, I should have clicked OK. Click OK, and let's say I come at 8 a.m. and same, I will be there till 5. Oh, that's 5 a.m. I gotta go. For now, we're using the 24-hour clock. That can be, of course, adjusted, and let's say I'm in cube 12. When I click submit, it tells me, hey, wonderful, you have succeeded. But how can I know if somebody else is in the office? And this is where I can click on the show to date button. Of course, it run into an issue because we're running this live, and it can show who selected the days for today. So as we can see, today is 3/4. It shows who is coming at what time, so I know I can meet with Asha and Joanna at the same time. What else I can see is like, well, maybe I'm coming next week, or maybe I'm coming on the 16th, and I want to see if somebody else is coming in the future instead of just today. So I can see the full calendar, which shows me the dates of every fill-in date, as you can see, for any future possibility. Okay, if I go back, maybe I decided, you know what, I'm not coming on the 16th anymore. I need to change my entry, so I can come in here and select my entry for the 4th and say, you know what, I don't want this here, or maybe I want to change from the 4th to 10th and change this as well. And click OK, and it's going to push that and submit it. So that is kind of where our dates are. Very simple to create per se, very easy to add. The idea is also that we can come into the Teams environment right here. Let me go back one. And if I wanted to, I can select this app and just do an export, and anybody in could import it into their Teams environment, and the app could be added easily to their Teams.